Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm getting ready today and it's summer. I'm excited and I wanted to do some hair that won't frizz up, and I'm going to show you the makeup, the skin, nails, everything. Let's get ready together. Starting out with skin, I'm going to use an enzyme powder. I really like these because they are exfoliating and calming on the skin. It's very easy to use, just making little circles around my face, and then I'll do a little face massage, making sure that I get behind my ears and over top of them as well. Exfoliation in the summer is key, so using this and a salicylic acid cleanser is part of my routine. Because I wear sunscreen, I wore it yesterday, I wear it today, I'm gonna wear it tomorrow. It can be very much like think of like a nail polish. You know how it like sticks onto the nail? Sunscreen's like that. It can be like a lacquer on your skin if you don't remove it perfectly every time. So to prevent breakouts, I do that. And then I'm going to use this really cool box of sheet masks. I like this because it's legit a box with a bunch of serum inside, and you can take out each individual mask, do a little face massage. And when you wear these, you're trapping the liquid serum onto your skin. And so when I take this off, my skin is hydrated and very, very supple, moisturized. I'm using a sunscreen that is awesome. It's invisible, and this has a lot of ceramides in it. It's really nourishing on the skin, and I love the way it feels. Because this has so much in it that's so good for your skin, this is going to act like a moisturizer. Like really, I don't need any moisturizer under this because it's so supportive on the skin. I'm rubbing it in, and I'm just trying to show you like how invisible it is. It's amazing. Now let's move on to the hair. I'm going to start with shampoo. And I don't do this every single time, but of course, while my scalp always gets shampoo on it, I often, maybe a couple times a month, shampoo all the way down the length of my hair. I only do that when I know, number one, I have a lot of product in it, and number two is when I'm about to use a hair gloss. A hair gloss is, again, like a lacquer, similar to sunscreen. It really sticks onto the hair and it can make it shiny and smooth. This one that I'm using is very stretchy and amazing. I really like the way it feels. It's called Machelli. Wait, no, let me try that again. Machelli. That's in French. I had to try that a few times, but les cheveux sont toujours importants. Les cheveux sont toujours importants. The hair is important. And it's true. In the summertime, we have all of the sun's rays that can really damage our hair, just like heat tools. It's like using a mask that's going to stay on for like 3 to 4 washes. So your hair will be slick, shiny, and smooth, and hopefully frizz-free. I've started massaging in every single mask that I use, gloss or not, and then I'll put my hair up for like 10 minutes, rinse it out afterwards. Now I'm going to do something really, really simple. I'm going to put a ton of product in my hair to get the wet look. I found out that all you need is some mousse and some gel, but both of them should be high hold or like a medium high hold so that your hair stays in place. It's gonna feel a little crispy. You have to be willing to have the crunch, but it's going to prevent frizz. No matter how hot it gets, your hair is going to stay looking wet all day. Sectioning it off, I'm putting on a layer of mousse and then a layer of gel. A layer of mousse, and a layer of gel. This is really easy to do. I actually really like it as long as I'm in the mood to feel the crunchy gel hair, which I actually like. It somehow feels more airy than having my whole head of hair down and blow dried. It's more lightweight when the summer heat is on and intense. Let's do some nails. I'm going to do something quick and easy. Press-ons are awesome for this. So easy to do because you really only need to focus on 2 things: removing all the oil off of your nails with nail polish remover or rubbing alcohol. The second thing you have to focus on is just making sure that they're placed onto your nails straight. And once you get this down, you can do your manicure in 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I mean, it's incredible. In the summer, I really want to highlight how easy and convenient beauty can be, because this is a time where hopefully you're going outside, you're having fun and doing other stuff. This is what they look like, by the way. So pretty and tawny. And I'm keeping them matte like this. And it's nice to be able to have your nails done, but not have it take up like a lot of time, so that you're happy with the way that your hands look, but you're also not like 3 hours making an appointment, sitting in a salon, taking them off, putting them back on. You know what I mean? I'm using a really simple makeup method. Actually, not simple, more like messy, more like quick messy, like convenient messy. But it's all gonna come together. I'm putting on some blush over top of foundation and then concealing underneath the eyes and on the chin. Now, normally I would set underneath my eyes with some powder and on my chin, my forehead, wherever I get oily. But in the summertime, actually all the time, I really like to have my blush intense. And so before I set underneath the eyes, I applied a powder blush over top so that it would stay bright and that would be the setting product for my cheek area. Now, quick and simple, I put some powder underneath the eyes, around the face, and I sweep the excess around as well, using some highlight for the cheeks and a makeup setting spray to make it really pop and look extra dewy. This goes with the wet hair, topping it off with something for the lips that has SPF and is tinted. I added some eyeliner on the top lash line with some mascara. And then I'm using these individual lash clusters. These are so cool because I just put a few of them and it's not individual hairs, they're like clusters. It looks kind of like lash extensions, which I like. Top it off with some sunglasses and you got your wet hair and makeup and hair and nails, everything. I hope you're having a great summer. I will see you in my next video. You be sure to click my channel to watch more.